In this Android application, we are making a simple input text to display a greeting message to a username. For this input text, we ask for a username, and then we call the ViewModel, say hello to print a greeting message. And here I click, and then we print hello Alice and the user email. Then we have a user database of username and email. And then this is what we try to get, find the user and print the message. This is what is doing the ViewModel, right? Then say hello from the user service. Then we find the user and then we prepare preformatted hello message here. Then you see that our ViewModel is using by constructor, it's using user service, and then user service is using by constructor user repository. Then the user service is making all the business stuff regarding our user data, and then the user repository is managing the list of users we have. To go back, then let's see that we are doing manual DI here to move to Koin Dependency Injection. To do that, then you see that we have a ViewModel injected by ViewModels, the Google API that asks us to create a factory, and then to create our instance, we are using a DI object that is finally helping us to make manual wiring. Then to start, let's tag our components to be defined as Koin definition. And then first, for example, let's get rid of the ViewModel injection. It's not yet ready, but then we can use the ViewModel injection that is using the Google API behind. Let's go on our user UserViewModel class, and then let's tag it with Koin ViewModel. It's detecting the constructor and detecting the bindings. I don't have to do anything else. Let's go on our user service on the implementation, and let's use add singleton from Koin. The same, it will create a singleton instance, look at my constructor, and then bind any user service. And then finally, at the end, I need my user repository to be injected also. My singleton here is I don't have any constructor, it's empty, but I have an interface, and then it will be bind to that. Then everything will be bind to each other, and then we will have an instance of UserViewModel. But for that, before, I need to create Koin module and then start it in my Android application. I can get rid of that directly. Let's start with a module, then let's create module, then user add module, for example, and we need to tag it as module, right? This is not enough. You need to take Koin. If you want to scan things around on a given package, you need to do that to Koin, else it will only look at the class functions if there is any declared component, right? Then let's go with add component scan. Add component scan says user add module is scanning for any annotated class around in the current package, from the current package, right? Then in this current package, then we are okay. And then finally, we need to start Koin in our Android application. This is quite easy. You just need add KoinApplication on your main application entry class to use the generated start Koin. And we won't make the import because we need to compile before with KSP. Then it will be directly accessible in the main application. It will be generated in the application. We can rebuild. Then I just need one last thing, is that I need to say I have modules, user app modules in this class, and then we can restart the application. This start Koin function is ready. It's generated on my main application. Then I can run start Koin manually. It will scan for my application. It will scan for my modules, and then everything will be injected. And you see, I just need at the end to use the API by ViewModel that is injecting the field. Last thing to show you, instead of having to declare every module you have, you can let KoinApplication scan for any add configuration module. That means that if you tag your module with add configuration, KoinApplication will scan it, and then it will run in the next, it will run on this. And let's clean it, and then let's restart build. And you see here, this is the end. You can even track what is generated here. For example, you can open start Koin, and then you see there is configuration modules, and we are listed user app module. You can even look at how it has been generated on this side, and ViewModel, and then singleton definition in Koin. You see it's generating DSL. It's compiled saved, and if you miss something, it will be detected. For example, if I forget to put add singleton on that, you will see that it will say user repository using user repository is missing in my user service implementation. I hope this small example was cool enough just to show you how you can make minimal dependency injection with Koin with a few annotations, how you can bootstrap things with add module, add configuration, and add component scan, and start everything with add KoinApplication.